Welcome everybody to the channel, and today we got some more of our franchise, all franchise teams tournament with PC Replay Baseball. Today we got Game 6 between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates with a big 6-3 extra inning win in Game 5, and they are one game away with two home games here of advancing to the next round. And today they send Wilbur Cooper to the mound. Cooper is 1-1 with a 3.48 ERA. I believe he's made 3 starts, but he's 1-1. He'll be taking on Johan Santana for the Twins. And we got a couple changes to the lineups today, a couple injuries for both teams. For the Twins today, we're going to see the first sighting of Chuck Knobloch, who's starting in place of the injured Rod Carew. He will lead it off. Batting second, the center fielder Kirby Puckett. Batting third, left fielder Goose Goslin. Batting fourth, the DH Armin Killebrew. Batting fifth, the first baseman Kent Hrbek. Batting sixth, the third baseman Gary Gaetti. Batting seventh, the right fielder Bob Allison. Batting eighth, the catcher Earl Batty. And batting ninth, the shortstop Joe Cronin. So Chuck Knobloch steps in the box here. We're at PNC Park. And Chuck Knobloch hit .304 with 11 home runs. 49 stolen bases was his average between 95, 96, and 97. And he'll lead it off. Here's the pitch from Wilbur Cooper. 5-1-5. And he's going to draw a leadoff walk. So Knobloch immediately pays dividends with a leadoff walk. He's on for Kirby Puckett. Puckett hitting .265 with a homer and 3 RBI. The pitch, 3-6-2. It's going to be base hit. Liner into left field. Knobloch's going to go all the way to third as he beats the throw from Barry Bonds. Heads up base running from Chuck Knobloch. And runners at the corners with nobody out for the Twins here in the top of the first. Here comes Goose Goslin. Goslin hitting .333. He's driven in 7 runs. 1-3-1. And there's a pop-up. Second base side. Mazeroski's out on the outfield grass. He'll make the grab for the first out. That'll bring up Hartman Killebrew. Killebrew, .292, 4 homers, 13 runs batted in. The pitch to Killebrew. 4-3-2. This could be trouble. Mazeroski's going to field it. Has to go to first with it. As he bobbled it, the run's going to score. Puckett will go to second, and Mazeroski ends up getting the out at first. He tried to rush it and bobbled it. Puckett clearly had a good jump, and instead just takes the sure out at first. So it's 1-0 Twins on the ground out. 2 outs now, and here comes Kent Hrbek. Lefty on lefty. Hrbek hitting .365, 3 homers, 14 RBI. Very productive tournament, 2-3-3. And popped it up. It's going to carry out to right field. Allison coming in. Or, no, I'm sorry, not Allison. I'm guessing Clemente's out there in right. Yes. Clemente made the catch. They changed the outfield quickly. I looked up and saw right field Allison. So Clemente made the catch for the third out, and that'll end the inning. But Pittsburgh probably has to be pretty happy with only allowing a run there when they had first and third with nobody out. It's 1-0 Twins. We head to the bottom of the first. Johan Santana takes the mound, and Santana got shelled. Let's take a look here. I thought there was a way I could look. I guess not. Trying to see if I could get to Santana's numbers for the tournament, but overall, how many starts he's made. But it looks like he's only made one start. 5 2/3 innings. Gave up 6 runs on 9 hits. 9.53 ERA. So he hopes to rebound here against the Pirates. Max Carey will lead it off, and here's the order for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Max Carey will lead it off in center field. Batting second, playing shortstop today in place of the injured Honus Wagner, Arky Vaughan. Batting third, the left fielder, Barry Bonds. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Batting fifth, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Batting sixth, the DH, Ralph Kiner. Batting seventh, the catcher, Tony Pena. Also making the start in place of the injured Pie trainer, Tommy Leach. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Max Carey will lead it off. He's hitting .275 with a couple RBI. The pitch, 5-2-1. And fly ball center field. Puckett's there. He'll make the catch for the first out. Here comes Arky Vaughan. .332, 13 homers. Pitched to Arky Vaughan, 1-4-1. And he struck him out. Santana gets him with the slider. And there's 2 away for Barry Bonds. Bonds steps in. The pitch from Santana. 2-2-6. And there's a base hit. Line single. He went the other way with it. And Bonds is on with a 2-out single. And now he's going to try to get himself a lead. And he cannot. So Bonds will be at first for Willie Stargell. Stargell stuck on 7 home runs. He hasn't really done much of late. 288, 7 homers, 19 runs batted in. 1-2-5. Got him on strike. Santana strikes out 2. Bonds and Stargell to end the inning. Good start for Santana. We go to the top of the second. 1-0. Twins lead it. Here's Gary Gaetti. .224. A home run and 6 runs batted in. 5-1-1. And there's a little tapper towards short. Vaughn charges. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away. Nice play by Arky Vaughan. And the Pirates are in a, I would say, a must-win situation, because it looks like Walter Johnson is going to come back and start Game 7 if the Twins can get there. And he has been dominant against the Pirates in this series. Here's Bob Allison. 161. He's not been hitting well. 31 at-bats, 5 hits. He's driven in 2. The pitch. 1-3-2. And there's a walk. He walks with 1 out, and Allison is on for Earl Batty. Earl Batty batting .263. He's got a couple runs batted in. 3-3-4. Base hit. Line single into left field. Allison round takes a big turn. And he's going to go into third. Batty, I'm guessing, will stay. He will. He will not go anywhere. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Twins for the 2nd straight inning. They have runners at the corners. Here's Joe Cronin. Cronin, .276, a home run, 3 runs batted in. 5-2-3. Fly ball. This isn't deep enough. Clemente's got a gun for an arm, and then Allison will go nowhere as he fakes gets a throw from Clemente, a 1-hopper to Pena. he would have been toast. 2 outs, and here comes Chuck Knobloch. The pitch to Knobloch. 3-4-4. And that is going to be a possible hit. And Knobloch's a 5. Uh-oh. Now, this is where I wish I could go to second, get Batty at second, but instead, the pitcher is going to go to first. You need a 6. Nope, safe at first. And the run will score. It's 2-0 Twins. 2-0 Twins on the little infield single from Knobloch. And that'll bring up Kirby Puckett, who singled his first time up. 4-1-1. Ground ball to first. 1 hopper. Stargell waves off the pitcher. And he'll take it to the bag for the final out. But they get another run, and the Twins lead it 2-0. Here's Clemente to lead it off. Clemente hitting .364. 5.66. Ground ball, shortstop, Cronin. He's got it over to first, 1 away. It'll bring up Ralph Kiner. Kiner hitting .245 with 4 homers and 6 runs batted in. The pitch, 1-1-3. And that's going to be a shot up the middle, base hit. Clean single off the bat of Ralph Kiner, and it's a man on with 1 out for Tony Pena. Tony Pena, 208. No homers, 4 RBI. The pitch, 3-2-2. There's a liner. Left field, Goslin coming in will make the grab for the second out. Kiner retreats back to first. So 2 outs, and it's all up to Tommy Leach. Tommy Leach, his first at bat in this tournament. .298, 6 homers. He had 37 stolen bases from 07, 08, and 09. The pitch to Leach. 6-2-5. This could be trouble. It will. Into center field, base hit. Puckett trying to cut it off. He will, and hold Leach to a single. Good job by Kirby Puckett to get over there, because that almost got up the gap. Kiner's going to have to stop at second. So 2 out single, and then we got runners at first and second for Bill Mazeroski. Mazeroski, .264, a home run, 7 RBI. 1-1-4. Up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Here comes Kiner rounding third. He's going to score. And the Pirates are on the board. Mazeroski reached out and punched it up the middle for a base hit, bringing home the first run for the Pirates. Runners at the corners, 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Max Carey, who's 0 for 1. 2-4-5. There's a little looper out to right field. It's going to drop in. Allison can't get it. Here comes Leach. We're tied at 2. Back-to-back singles from Mazeroski and Max Carey, and the Pirates have tied it up at 2. Here in the second. It's going to bring up Archie Vaughn. 6-5-3. There's a strike 3. Got him. Blows the fastball by him, and that'll do it, but they get a couple runs, and they tie the game at 2. We head to the third. Twins coming to bat. Here's Goose Goslin. Goslin hitting .328. He's 0 for 1 today. 4-4-1. Ground ball. Stargell backhands it. Turns. Tosses it to the pitcher covering, and they get him. Stargell ranged to his right and backhanded that one. Well, no, he wouldn't have backhanded it because he's left-handed. But he went in the hole to get it and made a nice throw to Cooper covering for the out. Here's Harmon Killebrew. He drove in the first twin run with a RBI ground out. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Killebrew, 2-1-3. There's a little tapper. Back to the mound. He'll have to go to first with it for the out. 2 outs. Here comes Herbeck. Herbeck 0 for 1. The pitch to Herbeck. 3-4-2. And that's going to be a little tapper out in front of the plate. Off the mound comes Cooper. He fields it, turns and fires, and gets Herbeck for the out. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 for the first time today, and the Pirates coming to bat. 2-2 our score. Bonds will lead it off. He singled his first time up. 3-1-6. There's a shot left field, right field, or second base. I lost my place there. He hit it really hard, but Knobloch snares it for the out. 1 away. Here's Lee Stargell, who struck out his first time up. 2-6-2. There's a strike 3. Caught him on the corner. Nice pitch there from Santana. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1. 4-6-1. On the ground to first. Big hop. Herbeck is going to run to the bag himself and get the out. 1-2-3. Go the Pirates. We head to the 4th. It's 2-2 here in Pittsburgh. Gaetti to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. 2-1-2. There's a little tapper. Off the mound is Cooper. Fires to first and gets him by a couple steps. Gaetti is out. 1 away. Here comes Bob Allison. Allison walked his first time up. The pitch to Bob Allison. Allison, 6-2-1. There's a drive, but it's not going to be a home run, as he has got to raise 6. Didn't matter. PNC Park made it a single anyways. So a 1-out single for Bob Allison. He's on for Earl Batty. He singled his last time up. 3-3-1. And there's a little short fly to center coming in his carry. He's going to easily make the grab for the second out. 2 outs, man on. And here comes Joe Cronin, 0 for 1. Cronin, 6-6-2, rips it into center field for a base hit. Allison on his way to third. He'll go in standing. And runners at the corners with 2 outs for the Twins. Cronin's going to try to get a jump here. He cannot. Bring up Chuck Knobloch. Knobloch singled home a run back in the second inning. He's got runners at the corners. The pitch from Cooper. 4-4-4. Ground ball to short. Archie Vaughn over to first, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Twins lead 2-on, and it's 2-2. Ralph Kiner leads it off. He's 1 for 1. He singled his first time up. The pitch, 2-6-4. Struck him out. Santana. Strikeout number 5 already. Now Tony Pena. 3-6-2. That's going to be a base hit. Line single into left field. And Pena's on for the first time today. That'll bring up Tommy Leach. Infield looking for the double play ball. 5-6-4. And there's a little tapper. Going to have to go to second, but not in time to get the speedy Leach. As he beats out the relay. So 2 outs. Runner on for Bill Mazeroski. He singled in a run back in the second. Mazeroski, 1-3-1. He struck him out. 6 strikeouts for Santana. We head to the 5th. 2-2 our score. Comes Kirby Puckett. Puckett, 1 for 2 today. 5-2-4. Fly ball. Center field. Carries there. He's got it. 1 away. It's going to bring up Goose Goslin. Goslin, 0 for 2. The pitch from Cooper. 6-2-1. Base hit. Line single in the center field. First hit of the day for Goose Goslin. And he is on with 1 out here in the 5th. And that'll bring up Harmon Killebrew. Killebrew, 0 for 2. 1-4-6. Ground ball, this could be 2. Vaughn to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. And the Twins get... Or I'm sorry, the Twins hit into the inning-ending double play. Killebrew. And the Pirates coming to bat here in the bottom of the 5th. Max Carey will lead it off. Carey 1 for 2 today. 4-6-6. On the ground, second base, Knobloch. Checking his error. And he'll make the play. For the first out, here's Arky Vaughn. Arky Vaughn has not had good luck today against Santana. He's struck out twice. The pitch, 3-2-4. There's a liner to left. Goslin makes the catch. 2 away. Vaughn hit it hard, but right at the left fielder for the second out. That'll bring up Bonds. 1 for 2. Uh-oh. Bonds drills 1 deep. Well hit into right field and gone. A home run for Barry Bonds. His second of the tournament. And the Pirates are going to take the lead 3-2. Santana grooved a fastball. And Bonds jumped on it for the home run. 3-2 our score. The Pirates take the lead. Here's Stargell. 2-4-4. There's a rifle shot into center field. Kirby Puckett dives, makes the grab. Oh, diving grab from Kirby Puckett to save. A sure double there. A sure hit. And that'll end the inning. But Bonds hits the home run here in the 5th. And we head to the 6th. It's now 3-2 Pirates. Cooper back to the mound. And Wilbur Cooper will face Kent Herbeck. Herbeck 0 for 2. 5-5-6. He walked him. Going to roll on the M chart here. And a possible wild pitch. Cooper a 5. And it's dug out of the dirt by Pena. Cooper now will face Gary Gaetti. 6-5-1. And he struck him out. Slow breaking ball, and Gaetti way out in front of it for the first out. We'll bring up Bob Allison. He's walked and singled today. 2-4-2. Little looper into left field. Bonds racing in will make the running catch for the second out. That'll bring up Earl Batty. 2-4-4. Another little Texas leaguer, and this one will be grabbed by Carey easily. Made a nice jump and runs it down. The inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 3-2 Pirates, and they are coming to bat. Clemente will lead it off. 2-3-3. Got him. Struck him out. Number 7 on the day for Johan Santana. It's going to bring up Ralph Kiner, 1 for 2. 644. Rips it deep to left field. Possibly. No! It's going to fall in for a long single. He thought it was gone, and it hits off the wall, and quickly Goslin got it back in to hold Kiner to a long single. And now Kiner will try to get a lead here. 43 is not going to do it. And it's going to leave it up to Tony Pena. 1 out. Man on the pitch to Pena. Pena 1 for 2 today. 2-4-5. Little looper into right field. It's going to drop in front of Bob Allison. And they're going to hold Kiner at third. So the Pirates have 2 runners on with 1 out for Tommy Leach. The pitch to Leach. 2-3-4. That's going to be a fly ball center field. Puckett makes the grab, and Kiner will not tag. He'll stay at second. So first and second, 2 outs, and it's all up to Bill Mazeroski. The pitch to Mazeroski. 1-6-4. And he got him on strikes. Number 8, I believe, for Johan Santana. We head to the 7th. Pittsburgh holding on to a 1-run lead. Cooper still in there. He'll face Joe Cronin to lead it off. It'll be Cronin, Knobloch, and Puckett. Pitch to Cronin. 1 for 2 today. 4-1-1. On the ground to first. Stargell waves off the pitcher, and he'll go to the bag for the first out. Brings up Chuck Knobloch. 1 for 2. He's walked and singled in a run. The pitch to Knobloch. 5-6-4. And he walked him again. Second walk of the night for Chuck Knobloch. He's on. Representing the tying run. And Kirby Puckett steps in. The pitch to Puckett. 4-5-2. Ground ball to second. Mazeroski flips it to Vaughn for 1. Back to first. Double play. Another huge Pittsburgh double play. And the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 3-2. Pirates still leading. Here's Max Carey. 3-3-4. Max Carey with a liner, and Puckett comes in and makes a beautiful catch right at his knees for the out. Thought that was going to drop in. That'll bring up Archie Vaughn. 3-6-3. Liner to second, caught by Knobloch for the second out. Going to leave it up to Barry Bonds. Bonds 2 for 3 today. He's got the go-ahead hit back in the 5th. Solo shot. The pitch to Bonds. 1-4-1. And he got him on strikes. Santana hits him. We head to the 8th. Here comes Goose Goslin to lead it off. Twins running out of opportunities. Pitch to Goslin. 1-1-5. Base hit. A line single. That's Goslin's second hit of the day, and he's on with a leadoff hit. And Killebrew's up next, and Cooper, they're going to take Cooper out. It doesn't really matter as far as the power numbers go, because either way, he doesn't... They're going to bring in the right-hander, Kent Tecalve. And here's the pitch. 4-6-5. This could be trouble. On the ground, deep in the hole. Vaughn can't make the play. It gets through for a base hit. A seeing eye single gets through, and Killebrew has a base hit. Nobody out, and there's 2 men on for the Twins. And here comes Kent Hrbek. 4-1-5. Another one towards short. This one's going to get through. Base hit. Here comes Gosselin. We're tied. Oh, Tecalve has backfired for the Pirates, and the Twins have tied it at 3 here in the 8th. Brings up Gary Gaetti. 3-1-6. 3-1-6. There's a base hit. Liner into left. Killebrew coming. Is he going to try to score here? 3-5. Nope, they're going to hold him up. Bases are loaded for Bob Allison. And they're going to bring in Tony Oliva to pinch hit. Tony Oliva will pinch hit with the bases loaded. Nobody out. Infield in. The pitch to Tony Oliva. 3-2-3. Liner is caught by the shortstop Bond. Flips it to second, but Hrbek just got back. 1 away. Here comes Earl Batty. Infield still playing in. Oh no, 5-5-6. What is this going to be? It's going to be a walk. Tecalve with the curveball outside, and the Twins have taken the lead. Here comes Joe Cronin. Oh, this is quickly evolving into a nightmare. Base hit into the right field gap. And Clemente can't get it. It's going to roll to the wall. Gaetti scores. Batty rounding third. They're going to hold him up. As Clemente's throw comes in to the cutoff man. It's 6-3 Twins. It's going to bring up Chuck Knobloch. They're going to stay with Tecalve here. Infield in. Jeez, oh Pete's. It's falling apart. Base hit into center field. 2 runs are going to score, maybe. Oh, they're going to hold him. Cronin will stay at third. Now Knobloch will try to get a jump. He cannot. So, first and third, 1 out. It's 7-3. The Twins have pushed 5 runs across here in the 8th. Here's Puckett. 6-1-5. Base hit. Into left field. Into score comes Cronin. It's 8-3. And Tecalve is done. Wow. Kent Tecalve got shelled there. In comes Ray Creamer to pitch. First and second. The pitch to Gosselin, 5-1-3. And ground ball to third. They're going to throw to second for 1. Mazeroski's relay is not in time. And there's 2 outs. And here comes Harmon Killebrew. 1 for 4 today. 3-5-3. And there's a little short fly to left. Bonds comes in, and finally the inning is over. But the Twins scorch Kent Tecalve and the Pirates for 6 runs in the 8th. And they lead it 8-3. And now Santana is looking to be the winner here, in line for the win. They're going to leave Tony Oliva in at right field. And here's the pitch to Stargell to lead it off. 3-1-5. Little short fly to left. In comes Gosselin. He'll make the catch for the first out. Here's Clemente. 6-2-6. There's a drive, left field, and gone. Clemente rips one into the left field seats. Too late, though, it seems. They're still down by 4. And Santana is done for the day as he walks off here. We're going to bring in Aguilera. Not a save situation, but we're going to see if he can get him out of this and send him to Game 7. Kiner steps up. 2 for 3 today. 2 for 3. There's a little looper into center field. Puckett will easily race in and make the grab for the out. 2 outs here in the 8th. It's Tony Pena. Pena's got a couple hits today. 2-6-2. And struck him out. Right, Aguilera gets him out. As we head to the 9th, 8-4 is our score. And here comes Kent Hrbek to lead it off for the Twins. He singled home a run his last time up. He's 1 for 3, 5-1-4. And he walked him. A walk to lead it off. Here's Gaetti. 1 for 4 today. 3-5-3. There's a little left field shot, but Bonds will make the catch for the first out. Brings up Tony Oliva. Oliva came in as a pinch hitter. He's 0 for 1, lined out. The pitch, 3-4-6. Possible rare play. Nope, it's going to be a possible hit. Let's see, we're going to go to second. Looking to get Hrbek. The throw. And he is out at second. Nice play by Creamer. 2 outs, and here's Earl Batty. 5-2-6. Fly ball. Center field. Carey's there. He's got it, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Pittsburgh's down by 4. Here's Tommy Leach to lead it off against Rick Aguilera. But they're going to pinch hit Paul Wainer. The left-hander steps in. 2-6-1. There's a little looper in the left. Goslin coming in. Slides, makes the grab. Nice play by Goose Goslin for the first out. Brings up Bill Mazeroski. He's 1 for 3. 4-4-5. On the ground to short. Cronin. Can't make the play. The error on Joe Cronin. It's the first error of the day for either team. And Mazeroski is on here with 1 out for Max Carey. 5-3-6. He walked him. Uh-oh. Things are getting a little tight here for the Twins. As Joe Nathan gets up in the bullpen, starts to warm up. It's Arky Vaughn batting here with 2 on and 1 out. 6-2-4. That's going to be possible home run, but it's not. Unless, nope, base hit. The liner into right. Mazeroski is going to hold. They need 4. And the bases are loaded. And guess who's coming up? Barry Bonds stands in with the tying. He is the tying run. See what Aguilera can do here. The pitch to Barry Bonds. 3-3-6. Ripped into center field and down and gets to the wall. 1 run in. 2 runs. Arky Vaughn is racing around third. He will score And then Bonds will stay at second. And the crowd is unbelievably fired up here. The bases clearing double from Barry Bonds. And it's 8-7. And that's going to be it for Aguilera, as Joe Nathan was going to come in. Stargell stands in. He has not hit a home run in quite a while. He is due. A home run would win it. Bonds, though, the tying run. The pitch from Nathan. Oh, 6-3-6. Struck him out. Nathan gets Stargell with a big strikeout there. And now Clemente stands in. The last chance for the Pirates. The pitch to Clemente. 5-1-2. He grounds one to short. Cronin over to first, and the game is over. Oh, the Pirates made a bid here in the ninth, but they fall short. Twins push it to a game 7, and it should be a doozy. Let's take a look at the box score first. Twins, couple runs batted in from Knobloch and Cronin, and it was the 8th inning that really sparked them, as Cooper was in control. Then once Tecalve came on to close it out, that's when they struck. For the Pirates, Bonds had the big day. He drove in 4 runs, 3 hits, including a double and a home run. But they're going to fall short. Santana gets the win. Gave up 4 runs, scattered 10 hits, struck out 9. Joe Nathan picks up his 5th save of the tournament. Kent Tecalve blows the takes the loss. He gives up 5 runs in just a third of an inning. Yikes. So there you have it. We got a game 7. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup for game 7. And look at that. Walter Johnson 5-0 against Sam Lever 3-0. Walter Johnson seven starts. Wow. He has won his last 4 games. 7-1, 6-3, 2-0, and 6-1. Those 2 against the Pirates. Last 2 are against the Pirates. He's allowed only 1 run in 18 innings against these Pirates, and he's trying to close things out and get the kind of an upset win over the Pirates. Let's take a look at Sam Lever. Lever has only made 3 starts. He's won all 3. So, and he beat Minnesota in Minnesota 4-2, giving up 2 runs on 8 hits and 7 1/3. So this will be a great game. 2 undefeated pitchers going at it, and Walter Johnson, you have to give him the edge there, but the Pirates are at home, so that'll be a fun one. And we'll see you for that one next. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.